The alias Jack of all trades can rightly be applied to any OT professional. The skills gained in the OT profession are not exclusive to the field of occupational therapy. They're not even exclusive to the medical field. These skills can be appreciated at just about any job because these skills can be applied universally. One job that greatly utilizes these skills is being a courtesy clerk. While it is often thought to be a simple job that requires no skills, being a courtesy clerk does require certain skills, and without a doubt, an OT professional has these skills in the bag. First, we'll look at ergonomics. An OT professional must use good body mechanics when performing tasks, such as helping a patient get out of bed, helping a patient get into their wheelchair, and helping a patient transfer from their wheelchair to another surface. Likewise, courtesy clerks must also make good use of body mechanics when lifting large bags of dog food, when lifting cases of water, and when lifting large packages of soft drinks. Without proper use of body mechanics, a courtesy clerk could very easily injure themselves. Cooperation is another skill that OT professionals and courtesy clerks have in common. OT professionals often have to work together with other occupational therapists, physical therapists, speech-language pathologists, and members of the client's family so that they can provide appropriate therapy services. Likewise, courtesy clerks must also be able to work together with other courtesy clerks so that they can accomplish tasks that will require more than one person to complete. One example of this is when the lack of shopping carts inside of the store calls for more than one courtesy clerk to bring shopping carts back into the store. Another example of this is when a massive order of groceries needs to be packaged, and it will require more than one courtesy clerk to package the groceries and carry them out to the customer's car. Flexibility is another important skill that occupational therapy professionals and courtesy clerks share. From the moment they begin their education, OT professionals are taught the importance of being flexible. The medical field is constantly changing, just like the needs of their patients. And an OT professional never knows what sort of person will need their services, so they must be able to work with a wide variety of people. This is also true for courtesy clerks. A good example of flexibility for a courtesy clerk is when a courtesy clerk is carrying out a customer's groceries to their car and they realize that the customer forgot to clean out their trunk or their back seat. The courtesy clerk must be flexible enough to package the groceries around these obstacles so that the groceries are not crushed or smashed. Another example of flexibility is in using different kinds of bags. While a courtesy clerk is mostly known to use plastic bags in bagging groceries, so every now and then a customer will bring their own bags from home, or they will request that paper bags be used. It is then that a courtesy clerk must be flexible enough to package the groceries appropriately in these types of bags. OT professionals and courtesy clerks must also be skilled in time management. Any OT professional will agree that the OT profession is extremely busy, so time management is very important. Otherwise, all of their tasks will not be completed appropriately. The same is true for a courtesy clerk. In addition to bagging groceries, courtesy clerks must also do the following: carry out groceries, sweep the floors, bring shopping carts back into the store, clean the trash out of the shopping carts, clean both the men and women's restrooms, help customers find and reach items that they may not be able to locate or reach, and return unwanted items back to their shelves. If too much time is spent on one of these tasks, then all the other tasks will not be completed appropriately. OT professionals and courtesy clerks must also have good communication skills. Occupational therapists spend time listening to their clients and explaining in-depth procedures and situations. OT professionals must be able to listen and speak professionally and confidently to doctors, co-workers, and other members of the medical team. Courtesy clerks must also have good communication skills so that they can find out the best way to service the customer. They must also have good communication skills so that they can prevent the moment of awkward silence. They must be able to communicate with other courtesy clerks, cashiers, supervisors, and managers. And without good communication skills, the message that the courtesy clerk is trying to send might be misunderstood or not understood at all. OT professionals and courtesy clerks will agree that self-control is an important part of their job. Not all of the patients in the OT professional are friendly and cooperative. and sometimes the person in charge of the facility is less than agreeable. Courtesy clerks must also have self-control, because some of the things that could provoke an emotional response in a courtesy clerk include, but are not limited to, a long line of customers with overloaded shopping carts, carrying out groceries for customers that could carry out the groceries by themselves, customers not giving a tip after a large order of groceries has been packaged, being asked to go back and get something that a customer forgot, almost getting run over while bringing shopping carts back into the store, and when the manager or supervisor is not agreeable. Without self-control, a courtesy clerk will not be able to complete their tasks appropriately in the face of these obstacles. Service orientation is also a skill that OT professionals and courtesy clerks share. OT professionals are always actively looking for ways to serve their clients, and courtesy clerks are expected to greet the customers and provide excellent customer service. OT professionals and courtesy clerks have many more skills in common, such as critical thinking, stress tolerance, decision-making, problem-solving, dependability, and persuasion. However, since I used to be a courtesy clerk at my local Kroger, ergonomics, flexibility, time management, communication skills, self-control, and service orientation stuck out to me the most. These skills are both OTs and courtesy clerks use. They both have these skills in the bag.